Welcome everyone. I'm back. Hello, Firehead Engine. Hello, Anne. Hello, Adelico. Waifu. Faye. Alex. Rob. Argo. Welcome. Hope everyone's doing well today. Yeah, I had to take a little longer to get started because, somebody called me, right as I was starting the stream. And that somebody was a surgeon nearby who was gonna get me in to finally get the lump on my side removed. So I'm really happy that I got that scheduled down. And thankfully it was on a day that my mother was off work, so she can come and take me there. Because it's really not a good idea to drive to a surgery by yourself. Yeah. What? I was actually gonna do like a rolling start where I just start playing the game immediately. But considering I was in the middle of a call and I was in the middle of like DMing people on Discord, I think it would have been a bit too stressful for me. So I'll just relax for a few minutes and chat with y'all. Wow. Well, welcome everyone. For those who are new, those are my dogs, Sammy and Paige. I think it must be the mailman.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? What the dog doing? So, for those who are new, if only Paige is barking, like right now, then it's no big deal because she barks at the wind. But it's only when both her and her older brother Sammy are barking at the same time. That's when I know that somebody is there. Oh my gosh. I love my puppies. So, on my last stream, while I was playing Gunstar Heroes, like remember how my mom called me in the middle of it, and said that she found a black kitten, and she asked me if I wanted to adopt the kitten. Well, I didn't say yes. I said that we'd talk about it later. So after my stream, she came home and she came home with the kitten. And oh my gosh, the kitten was so adorable. But oh my gosh, our house is not cat proof, and like the dogs were kind of like trying to mess with the kitten because they were very curious and stuff. So I was extremely worried that this is not the best place to raise a kitten. But thankfully, our aunt who lives next door to us, she's willing to take the cat in because she's very good with animals, because like she's a farmer and she has like lots of like goats and chickens and ostriches and emus and stuff like that. And she already has 2 cats. They're barn cats. So I'm glad that she's gonna take the kitten in. So the little one will be able to socialize with her own kind, or his own kind. We don't know the gender. Yeah, she's got ostriches and emus. It's really cool. I'd have to maybe ask her permission if I could share some photos of them. Because they're really awesome. But also very dangerous if you don't know what they're doing. Like an ostrich kick can seriously hurt you. Oh, Raven Valkyrie, welcome. New follower, yeah. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm just chilling for a few minutes before I jump into one of my, if not like one of my most favorite racing games of all time, and like pretty much the first arcade racing game that I ever played. Daytona USA. It came out in an era where the gaming industry hadn't really figured out realistic driving physics yet. So at the time, it was pretty much the closest experience that people had to like driving a real race car. Especially since like the arcade cabinets had like the clutch gear shifter, which was very unique at the time. Do I smoke or vape? Neither. My older brother vapes though. I don't know if he still does, because he's been over 3 years sober now. Yeah, I'd love to see pictures. Okay, I'll ask her sometime if I can share some of the photos that I've previously taken of her birds. Daytona, Daytona. Yes, we will go away. Yes, Daytona's so much fun. Daytona. Thank you so much for playing that. Thank you, Adeligo. Alright, I will take Sippy, and then we can get this show literally on the road. Oh, thank you, Vivis, for the stretch reminder. I'll stretch my hands, because they're still a little bit sore from Gunstar Heroes. That was so intense. Oh my gosh. Okay, Pete, I'm playing the PS3 version. It's pretty much a near perfect port of the arcade version, but it's been formatted to widescreen and HD, so that's really cool. Well, how much dollars to make me sing "I Want It That Way" by Backstreet Boys? I'm not very confident in my ability to sing. I do not wish to harm anyone with my singing voice. Overdue math homework. Thank you for stopping by. Mario movie, April 5th. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna see it like that weekend. Well, it depends on what day it's out, because I want to wait until like most of the kids in town have already seen it, and then I want to jump in and see it. It looks so awesome, and I love like all the references and nods to Mario's history that are in it. Like especially like with the old Super Mario Brothers Super Show theme song. I love how they were able to fit that in. It's so cool. Oh, thank you, Buff Bike Foods, for the recommendation. I can certainly like check those out sometime and just play them. Hot Wheels World Race and oh wait, no, they're movies. Okay. Yeah, I also want to watch the Wachowski Speed Racers movie. Love 3000, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. And I've also heard good things about Redline. So I have a whole bunch of racing movies on my to watch list. Yeah, Spacey Bat, Spacey Chat, welcome Green Hat Nat. Redline is so good. Okay, good to know. I wonder if maybe we could set up like a movie night in the Discord server. I shall investigate. All right, let me hop over to the game screen. So, before we get started, we have 2 new gadgets to show off. Why is the chat not showing? Let me test. Okay, there it is. It just reset for some reason. Test, test, test. I'm gonna test the chat tonight. Alright, so I have 2 gadgets that I usually use. Well, one of them I have been using for my racing games. It's the Ultimate Steering Wheel by KVX Art. And I can steer it left and right. And there's a new edition that I created with the help of my art mama, Akihika, which is a pedal cam. So now you can see my footy working the gas pedal, which will actually come in handy very much for Daytona USA specifically, because there's a specific technique you gotta use for power sliding. All right, let's boot them up. Why is it not? There you go. Alright, press start button. Yeah, you can use the gear shift drift if you're driving the manual car. For automatic, you gotta brake first, and then it kind of puts you into the power slide state. Excuse me. Daytona. Daytona. Let's go away. Daytona. Daytona. Let's go away. Daytona. The sound design in this game is immaculate. Between like the catchy music, with the cheesy lyrics, and like the car engines and like the UI noises. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was a literal game changer for racing game soundtracks. Yes, I love the attract mode in this game. And if you keep it going, you see the other two tracks too. E. Okay, how is the volume compared to my voice? Is it louder? Well, I'll change it in the OBS if it is. Volume seems good? Okay. Very easy. For the time limit specifically. Ah! Thank you for the head pat. So nice. Why is the hand so small? Oh well. Beginner. Please choose manual or automatic transmission. Yeah, that's a new feature of the PS3 port. You can change, you can make the time limit more lenient. Alright, I'll start with automatic.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Rolling start. Alright, let's do this.
And they're underway.
So this second turn, is pretty tricky if you're new to this game. Like, you really have to learn how to power slide or else you're gonna hit the wall every time. So for the automatic car, the way you do that is you let go of the gas pedal, and then you slam the brakes for just a little bit, and that puts you into kind of like a power slide state, like that. And what I do is I flick the analog stick, because if you keep holding left, the car's just gonna keep going straight. So you kind of like let go of the steering wheel to reorient yourself. No, out of my way, please. And I guess that's another technique. If there's a car, like, to the right of you, when you're taking that turn, you can kind of, like, use it as leverage. Come on. And I love the Sonic mural, up there. Like, all 3 tracks in this game have lots of, like cute, details like that, and, like, Easter eggs. If you're really good, you can press the select button to play the slot machine here. Yeah, I got an achievement for that. That's cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, sometimes the other cars like crash and you gotta drive around them or you'll like cause a pile up. Oh right, trophy. Yes, for some reason, Sony does not like it when you call achievements in your game achievements. So that's why in Freedom Planet, the achievements are called badges. Alright. Yeah, it's all about getting a good rhythm down. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I was in first place for a little bit. Usually it takes me a few races of like warming up before I get like a consistent rhythm going. Come on, no, 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 no. Ah. Well, second ain't bad.
Welcome to Victory Lane.
We made it to Victory Lane. You made it. you, Alex. I wonder if that's like the dev team. We got second place. Oh, ooh, game over, game over, game over.
Now, list your name with the other champion.
Okay, so only 3 initials, so I'll just do that. Well, all right. You said the volume's a little loud. All right, I'll turn that down a little bit. Like this. Okay, that's better. Ah, thank you. No, let's go. I actually have the most experience with the Sega Saturn version of this game, because my folks got it for us for Christmas. Like the Christmas that the Sega Saturn came out originally, we got like a triple pack that had it had Daytona USA, Virtual Cop, and Virtua Fighter, I think, and also Christmas Nights. Like the Saturn version is pretty nice. Like the music has been buffed up from the arcade version, but it only ran at like 20 frames per second.
Please select the race course.
All right, let's try advanced course this time. I don't have a lot of practice with this one yet, so I'm not sure if I'll do as well.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
So this is not a rolling start, this is a standing start.
And they're underway.
Let's go away. Yeah, I love Advanced Course too. Its full name is Dinosaur Canyon. So this is a gentle turn. I'm only turning slightly. Our first tough corner is after we exit this tunnel. So it's here we want to do the brake power slide technique. No. Come on. Okay. Now this last turn is pretty tight too. No. And the other good thing about power sliding is that if you happen to hit the wall, you'll usually hit it on the side of the car instead of head on. A head-on collision like puts you into like a damaged state where like you can't perform as well, and that will kind of force you to take a pit stop. Meow, meow. Whoops. Okay, I guess that's one way to slow down for the turn, to touch grass. Yeah, you want to be gentle with the power slide too, like, because if you power slide too much, you can spin out. Come on, this way. No. Ah! Oh my gosh, this car must be very uncomfortable to drive right now. I have taken aesthetic damage. No! I don't know. Alright, 2 more laps to go. Oh, that was good. Wow. I guess like a rapid flicking kind of like makes it go a little bit faster. Come on, let's pass this guy. Like, no! Phew.
White flag is out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play Sonic R at the end of the week. That's another racing game that has a really awesome soundtrack that gets me pumped. Time extension. I love how like the sound of the engine kind of like changes when you're in an underground tunnel like that. I have lost the gains that I made. It's fine. Something else that's kind of interesting is that on these later tracks, there's only 20 cars. Daytona! Only 12.
Place 12.
12. M-E-O-U-E-R-D-A-M-E-O-U-B-R. Game over, game over, game over, game over.
Now list your name with the other champion.
C-U-P. I'm an adult, I swear. Now let's give that another try.
Please select a race. Please choose manual.
Back up.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of experience with Daytona USA 2, Faye. I'd love to play that sometime. I wonder what like the best platform to play it on would be. Like if I should just get like an arcade cabinet emulator and try it there. I heard that in the sequel, they nerfed the gear shifting power slide. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Sonic Drift would be one to try someday too. Oh, nice, we didn't hit the wall that time. But we hit it there. Oh, Daytona USA 2 never got a home port? Okay. I also really like the Dreamcast version. It's got like a bunch of new vehicles and tracks. Nope, 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 nope. I have to figure out how I did that really rapid, power slide that one time that let me take the inside turn. It is trickier to do on the automatic car, so like if you're a super pro player, you could go with the manual. Which I'm pretty good with the manual on the beginner tracks, but not so much the other tracks where you might have to like downshift into other gears besides gear 1 and gear 4. Yeah, Alex, like there's a really interesting technique you can pull off with the manual car where instead of braking to power slide, you can shift in the first gear, and it kind of like helps you maintain more speed. And that's on top of the manual car just like having a slightly higher top speed in general. Alright, lap 3. Excuse me. Okay, there. I think maybe I just have to brake harder. But then, of course, I lose more speed that way. Whoa! Those guys still spun out in the grass. No, 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 this way. No! Ah! I spun out. Yeah, if you power slide too extremely. But I'm in a higher position this time. Bump up. Meow. Phew. This way. No. My games. This way. No! Ow. Ah, same position as last time. Dang it. Daytona.
You placed
12.
12.
Skinny bat. Yeah, I'm consistent. I'm consistently mid.
Now list your name with the other champion.
Champion. Oh, so many fond memories of the Dreamcast. Oh, yeah, Green Hat Nat. Alright, so let's try
Please select a race.
Expert.
Expert. Please choose manual or automatic.
Alright.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Ah, thank you for head pats, Louise. Ah, so nice. Meow, meow, meow. Ah, this is another pretty track. So in this part right here, take the left lane if you want to keep driving. The right one takes you to the pit stop. Ow. Oh, there's the Jeffrey statue. It's kind of interesting to think about how, like, NASCAR didn't really have, like big, expansive tracks like this until, like, after, like, the early 90s. So, like, Daytona kind of, like, preceded that. Oh, yeah, the grassy area, and in some parts you can see horses, like, running around in the grass. And you can, like, drive into them and they'll run away. Blue, blue skies, blue, blue skies, I see. Oh, sorry. Ah. You can't be satisfied without it, Sega Model 2. That's what the mural said. Oh, sorry about that. Gotta pay more attention. You sway. No, counter sear. This way.
White flag is out.
Yeah, there's only 2 laps on this course since it's so big. At least on a normal length. You can have endurance races too with like tons of laps. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Ah. No. Yes, I have even less experience on this track. No! You made me lose my speed. This way. Ow. Come on. Yeah, the horsey is there. Okay, I'll just hug this person. No. Stop blocking me. There is also a slipstream effect if you, like, draft behind the other cars. But it's not quite as pronounced as Ridge Racer. Whoops. Yeah, that turn in particular, it's not so tight that you see it coming, and so you can reflexively brake, but it's not so wide that you can afford to take it at high speed. No, not this way. Ow. Blue, blue skies I see.
You place 14th.
Shoot. E.
Now, list your name with the other champion.
Game over, yeah. Sega Rally is another banger. Huh. The amount of times you can use rewind has increased. Well, what's that? Is that like I can use it during a race? And it rewinds time to like before I crashed or something? I've heard good things about Beetle Adventure Racing. I should schedule that sometime. Okay. So, there are a few Easter eggs in this game, actually, that I could show off. And luckily, there is a karaoke mode that has no time limit. So I'll make it easier to show off the secrets.
Beginner. Please choose. Gentlemen, start your engine.
Yeah, game over, yeah, is Sega Rally. So this is kind of an interesting like side feature where you can just race around without any laps or time limit, and it shows the lyrics on the bottom.
They're underway.
And it's playing like a instrumental version of the tracks too. So 3.7 Speedway's secret is, of course, the playable slot machine here. So I can press the select button and match rows of 3. You actually get a time bonus if you're playing in arcade mode if you get the 3/7, but it's very tricky. Yeah. Because the third one just moves so fast. I've gotten in a few times though, but it took me 5 minutes or something. Okay. So close. I'm gonna get the 7. I wonder if there's a trophy for getting it in the PS3 version. No. And I think this predates Casino Night Zone in Sonic 2. They both have the bar. So close. Well, yeah, there's secret number 1. So, the secret in the intermediate course. Well, advanced course.
Please choose manual. Gentlemen, start your engine.
Do 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 do. Wait, it's Tutu Lulu? Okay. So you turn around at the start, and there's a place up here that you can kind of drive into. And it's a dead end with a special message. Congratulations, you just lost your sponsors. Also, real talk, I really like the idle sound on the Hornet. It's nice and chunky. Mama. I have a soft spot for cars like that. They have a chunky, rough idle. And then you slam the gas pedal and they just scream. Also, this car has no way to drive backwards. So, you kind of have to take damage to get out of that turn. Alright, so that is the secret in this track. Mwah.
Please select a race course. Expert.
Expert.
Please choose manual or automatic. Gentlemen, start your
Engines. Oh, I'm still playing Let's Go Away. Instead of Sky High. No. The mismatching of tracks. It bothers me. Whatever. Are there multiple cars? In this port, there's only 2 cars. There's the automatic one and the manual one. I can try the manual one on 3.7 after this. Okay, so this is what happens if you go into the pit stop. Since the races are so short in the standard mode, you don't usually have to take a pit stop unless you, like, crash. Yeah, there you go. And if you took damage, it's healed. Good as new. Oh, really, Rob? Oh, right, in NASCAR, not this game. Yeah, obviously. Okay, so the secret in this track is the Twisting Jeffrey statue. So this fellow, if you press a select next to him, he kind of like turns around, and then eventually he like does a handstand. Yeah, see. What? It's just a cute little Easter egg. Let me take a sippy. Excuse me. Alright. Yeah, I love those small little Easter eggs. Alright, let's try the manual car.
Select a race course. Beginner. Please choose manual.
Manual.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Manual car for real pros. Thankfully, the PS3 port has like the face buttons, like the cross and circle and X and square. Those can jump to specific gears. So that allows us to do the 1/4 shift power slide technique with relative ease. We just have to get the timing down. Oh yeah, we did really good at that time. Like, it's all about how long you stay in first gear. Because, like, the longer you stay in first gear, the more speed you lose. But if you're in it for too short a time, then you'll hit the wall. Yeah, man. And in the original arcade port, you can connect up to 8 cabinets. So you could have like 8-player races, and each player gets a different color. Oh, that car spun out. Also, Rob, thank you for the stretch reminder. I'll stretch my hands after this race. No. I didn't lose too much speed there. I guess if you, like, are doing the power slide and, like, the back corner of your bumper, like, just barely kisses the wall, then it pushes you forward. Nice! Oh yeah, that was perfect. I'm just not sure if I'm, keeping enough speed in order to get up to the higher positions. Time extension. Come on. Whoa, that was close. No, my speed, but I also got kissed in the butt, so that made all my speed go back. Come on. Welcome, Doug Artie. Welcome, welcome. No, third place. No, so close. Is that still enough for victory lane?
Congratulations.
Nope.
You placed fourth.
M-E-O-O-E-O-T-M-E-O-O-P-R. Game over, game over, game over, game over.
Now, list your name with the other champion.
But B-A-T. Oh, hello, hello. But I like your midnight emotes. Let me give that another try. I think a couple more and I'll get manual down.
Please choose manual or automatic transmission.
Yeah, that does sound like a neat concept. A mix between a racing game and a fighting game. I guess like vehicular combat games are kind of like that. Gosh, I love how the pedal camera looks with this game. Like, depending on the racing game, you'll either see the pedal like pressed down all the way all the time and it never really moves, but for games like this where you have like the power sliding techniques, it feels a little more dynamic. Come on. No, 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 no. I wonder what would happen if I did the gear shift and I let go of the gas at the same time. I think I might be onto something. I just have to make sure not to hit the wall. No? Oh yeah, I heard about Buck Up and Drive. It has like a versus, like fighting mode. Whoa, okay. No. I think I'm losing too much speed that way. Maybe if I let go of the gas and then downshift and immediately upshift again. Hello? Ah! Well, that was better. Damn it. Yeah, Buck Up and Drive is a cool game. Oh, nice! That one worked. Yes! No, out of my way, please. I have touched grass, which is something you don't want to do in this game. Whoa, jeez. Ah! No.
White flag is out. This is the final.
Just wait. So I did worse this time. Okay, but I did do a lot of like experimentation with the gas pedal and stuff, so it's fine.
Now, list your name with the other champion.
Oh my gosh, yeah, like the backlog is real fey. So many games to play in so little time. Alright, let me give that one more try.
Please choose manual or automatic. Gentlemen, start your engine.
Okay.
And they're underway.
So I don't think I have to let go of the gas pedal when doing the power slide in the manual car. No. I think I just have have to time it correctly. There we go. So if I can just do that 7 more times. Nope. Stop it! Yeah, I remember one time when I played this, there was like a 10-car pileup. And of course, I crashed into them at that point. Awesome! No, out of the way, please. Yes! Oh, that feels so good. And in the Saturn version, there are cheat codes to unlock like secret cars. There's like a hidden green car in that version that actually drives faster on the grass. And there's also like you can unlock racing as a horse. It's super funny. I wanted to try and set that up for this stream, but I can't get the Saturn version to run on my computer with audio. Oh yeah, I kind of wiped out in that turn. So I don't think this is the run either. Yeah, I love the Epona meme with Daytona.
The white flag is out.
No!
Final lap.
Maybe if I can at least pass this group. No! Well, I did a little better that time.
You placed
11.
11.
Now, list your name with the other champion.
OMG. Oh, there was also this game based on the Isle of Man GP where you could race as a sheep. Oh, that sounds really funny too. Let me try it again with automatic just to make sure I'm not crazy. And that it actually is that hard to be consistent.
Gentlemen, start your...
Climbing the ranks, yeah. Blah. Which, it's funny though, because Daytona USA is the only Saturn game that I'm having problems with the audio. I can run the Saturn version of Sonic R just fine, so I think that's the version that I'm gonna play on Friday. I just think the game, like the style of the game, looks better on the Saturn, even though the PC version has more features. Yeah, like, I feel like the letting go of the gas and tapping the brake comes a little more naturally to me. And speaking of the Saturn, did you know that Mega Man 8 has some extra content on its Saturn version? But unfortunately, because emulation for it is still kind of spotty, the Saturn version of Mega Man 8 has never been re-released. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I passed a bunch. Oh my gosh, yeah, like I'm doing consistently better in the automatic car. Nice! It almost feels like it's worth it to kind of like brush against the wall if you can keep up most of your speed, as long as you like hit it on the side. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, first place. This could be my first place today. My first today. Just gotta go 2 more laps.
White flag is out. This is the final lap.
Oh, he's gaining on me. Come on. Alright, it's all about this last turn. Yes! A new winner!
Welcome to Victory Lane. You made it.
And I'm passing all the other cars. Oh, this is such a nice visual. Game over.
Now, list your name with the other champion.
Alright, that's worthy of a bat. Yay! Asha, the Game Genie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Alright, so now it's time to practice the other courses.
Please choose manual or automatic. Gentlemen, start your engine.
Thank you, Asha, for stopping by. Hope you join me driving around. Meow.
And they're underway.
Alright, this turn goes gently. Whoops. I love the little sparks that fly too when you graze the wall. It adds so much to it. It's such a little touch, but it adds a lot. No. Oh, okay. No, I do not want to touch grass. Gonna head out for now. Thank you for watching, Faye. Enjoy the rest of your SA2 playthrough. Yeah, that last turn is tricky to keep your speed in. Wow. Nice. Whoops. Power slide was a little too steep. No! Yes. Okay. Yeah, the PS3 port, as far as I know, has no way to unlock the horse. Oh, that was close, that was close, that was close. No! No, 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 no. This way. Ow. Yeah, not enough horsepower.
This is the final lap.
So, if you're a horse VTuber and you drive a car, that car technically has 1 extra horsepower. Right? Mama. No, I took that turn too steeply. Well, the horse VTuber by themselves has 1 horsepower because they are a horse. But if you combine that with the awesome horsepower of a racing machine, then you have just a slight advantage. Oh yeah, buy a horseless car, look inside, horsepower.
You placed 12.
No!
Now,
Those
list
turns
your
are so
name with the
hard.
other champion.
Yeah, I do play lots of racing games and platform games. I do usually like do retro stuff, but I have also done racing games, including like indie titles. LOL. Alright, let's try it again.
Please choose man. Gentlemen,
So we'll do our best to stay off the grass this time. Let me see if it helps if I just take the speed loss and brake harder and more generously. Thoughts on Ridge Racer? Probably my favorite racing series. I've played Ridge Racer 7 a couple times on stream in the past, and I've enjoyed it so much. I wanna play it again so I can play through Machine Class 2. Because that has my favorite car in the game, the Soldat Raggio. Whoa! Okay, buddy. Okay. So, if I slam the brake a little bit harder on that turn, then I think that's the trick to avoiding the grass. So, keep going, keep going. Oh yes, yours too? Awesome! I wonder if there's a way to still play Ridge Racer 7 online. So I'd love to play with other people who still play Ridge Racer 7. Yeah, 7 is the best. It's like the culmination of everything that they've built up to at that point. And I didn't really care for the way the nitrous worked in the PSP Ridge Racer game, but they really turned it around in 7, and it just works with the drifting system so well. It just adds a ton of depth to it. No! Okay. Well, we're at the position that we were at the end of the last race, and we're only halfway there. So I think we could do better this time. Phew! Oh! Woo! No! Too soon. But we're in 9. We're doing better this time at least. No, this way. Oh, close.
white flag is out.
I wonder if I should brake extra hard in that final turn. No, 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 no. I want to pass you. Shoot! Yes! Yes! No! Alright, the moment's truth. Oh, we did better this time. Daytona. Yeah, the OST for this game is great.
Nine.
You placed 9. Yeah, I love this song so much too.
List your name with the other champion.
Yeah. I wonder what that rewind thing is.
Please select a race.
Welcome back, Alex. I'm grinding the advanced course.
Start your engine.
I got 9th last time, which was my best on this course. Yeah, for my racing game, I definitely want to put, like, a lot of budget into the music. Oh, that was close. No. This way. Uh-huh, okay. Yes. Oh no, we touched grass. But we didn't hit the wall. Oh, yes. Thank goodness I was sandwiched between those cars. Stop it. Out of my way, please. No! That turn is like like it's wide, but it doesn't feel like it should be as hard as it is. Because like the turn before it is like much narrower, so I'm not sure what the deal is. Come on. Alright, let's try braking extra hard here. Well, we survived, but
White flag is out.
a lot of cars pass us when we do that. But we are slowly climbing up the ranks each time. Oh, so close. We're in third. No! I don't know what it is about the last turn. Maybe it's because it's not banked. Thank you. But that's one place higher than last time.
Now, list your name with the other champion.
Yeah, the bankiness. Well, the lack thereof. Alright, let's try again.
Please choose. Gentlemen, start
Maybe if
your
I
engine.
start in the wide side of the turn and then, like, turn a little more sharply, I don't know. Damn it. Real sweet. Yes, wait. Please. No. Alright, let's try starting on the wide side. Huh. Something about the way that I'm power sliding in that turn is making it difficult to exit out of it. That's the problem, because I'm staying in the power slide mode for too long. Maybe if I start power sliding later. Meow. Oh. This way. Oh, nope. That wasn't it. This way. Let me try keeping my foot off the gas as I'm power sliding. That was it. I think I got it.
White flag is out. This is the final lap.
Alright, I'll try that next time and see if I get even higher. I might be able to reach 7th this time, now that I know how to do that. Oops. I touched grass. Yeah, I'll start over here. Alright, I got it this time. Alright, let me take a sippy.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Sippy and a zippy, yeah. Awesome. No! Out of my way, please. No. Ow. Thank you for hydrating, Stretch. Okay, yeah. I noticed as I was turning there that I could turn better if my foot was not on the gas, and as soon as I hit the gas, the car started turning more stiffly. Secrets unlocked. Phew. Excellent. I just have to be more consistent with the other turns. That's racing for you. You just have to slowly learn how to better control your vehicle. No. Nice.
This is the final lap.
Out of the way, please. Nice, 5th place. That's my best.
Congratulations, you placed 5th.
Yeah! That's... Let's see if we can get to victory lane before the stream's over.
Now, list your name with the other champion.
I believe. Thank you, Alex. Well... The amount of times I can use rewind keeps increasing, but I still don't know what rewind is.
Please choose manual or automatic.
Well,
Gentlemen, start your engine.
that's me. pushed him into the grass. Excellent. Just gotta do that 3 more times. No, don't touch me. Phew. Well, thank you for the little bump, fellow driver. Doing pretty good, 6th place. Oh gosh, that person wiped out. Oh, I'm in 2nd. Ah! Okay, pressure's on. Oh, okay. Alright, he's right ahead of me.
White flag is out. This
Oh,
is
welcome,
the
Drake.
final lap.
Used to play this game growing up. Oh my gosh, me too. It was my first arcade racing game that I ever played. I have a lot of fond memories playing the Saturn version in particular. Because my parents got me a Sega Saturn for Christmas with like a triple pack that had Daytona USA, Virtual Cop, and Virtua Fighter. Phew! So close. No. Well, is this enough to get victory lane?
Welcome to
Oh, Captain Odious Bro.
You made
Welcome. Thank you for following. Yeah, we made it to victory lane. Huzzah! I'm pretty happy with that. Daytona. Bronze. This was your first racing game, Fixie Minimus?
Now,
E.
list your name with the other champion.
You remember your dad taking you to an arcade and you played this one? You don't forget a game that hollers Daytona at you. Yeah. Oh, your first arcade game was Pole Position by Namco? Awesome. Yeah, it's another good one. Oh, thank you for the breakout redeem, Rob. Wah. Wah. Oh, the first one you played was XF Drive by Lake Fapard. Awesome. Oh, and thank you, Drake, for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see if we can get more practice in with Expert now that we know it was a trick.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Yeah, this is a new addition to my stream today. It's a pedal camera, so you can see my footies working the gas, and it's cool for this game in particular since power sliding, depending on the technique you use, involves like just briefly letting go of the gas. So you can kind of see me use the technique. Ow. No. Oh my gosh, those two cars crashed into each other. No. Alright, I'm gonna have to really get a feel for which turns I have to power slide in and which ones I should just slow down in. Horsies! Phew! Blue skies! Blue skies, I'll see! No, please get out of my way. Oh, yeah, that's the turn that keeps sneaking up on me. Ow. Oh my gosh, my nose itches. Okay, now I can scratch it.
White flag is out. This is the final lap.
Well, once we get the track memorized, at least we only have to go through it twice. Phew! We're already in the single digits. No! Hold on. Alright, I think this is the stealth turn up here. Yeah. No. There's a really sharp one up here. Yes! That's the first time I got through that turn unscathed. We were so close to victory lane. I think one more and I got it.
Congratulations. You
Fridge, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Game over, game over, game over, game over.
Now, list your name with the other champion.
Alright, I got this.
Select the race expert.
I got this.
Please choose manual or automatic navigation.
Thank you for head pass.
Gentlemen,
so
start
nice.
your engines.
Ouch. Oh, thank you for the butt kiss there, fellow driver. So always handy when that happens, so I can keep my speed. No! Ow. Not doing as good this time. Yes, make sure to hydrate, everyone. I don't think this is the one. Woo!
White flag is out. This is
Oh, he's so far ahead. Ow. Oh, Peter Maya, welcome. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. So close. Not sure if I can catch up, but at least this is good practice. Come on. No! Come on. Nice. Shoot! Okay, we just have to avoid the grass this time.
13.
now. List your name with the
The stream is nice to listen to. The soundtrack is helping you get through what you're working on. And it's fun to hear Spacey's commentary. Ah, thank you.
Please select a race course.
Yes, I have a foot cam for the gas pedal specifically.
Expert. Please choose manual.
It allows you to see when specifically I'm letting go of the gas pedal in the corners. Well, alright, let's see if we can do better this time. Nice. So we could kind of slam into that first wall and then be able to pass through the S-turn without really turning that much. That is true, CD77. I haven't touched grass yet. Well, a little bit there, but not enough to lose a whole lot of speed. Okay, here's the stealth turn. Out of my way, please. Phew! Alright. I think if we can drive that cleanly in the second lap, then we got it.
This is the final lap.
Careful. Alright, just kiss the brake here. No, my lead. Stop it! No! Ah. I became sandwiched. Still got 7th place. Despite wiping out. The poor car.
Congratulations, you placed 7th.
7th.
Now, list your name with the other champion.
Well, okay. Let's try that again.
Next word. Please choose manual or automatic.
Yeah, lucky 7.
Gentlemen, start your engines. And they're underway.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Phew! Oh, he pushed me into the grass. Vidrago, 1223, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. What the heck? I hit that guy in the back and I spun out because of it, but I didn't lose any speed? Question mark? Yeah, that was a very F-Zero thing, wasn't it? Alright. No. I'm so close. 6th place. No. I don't know what it is about that turn specifically. But I think that's my hardest one now. I've got every other turn, to some extent. Oh, yes, let's avoid getting into a pileup this time. Come on. So close. Fourth place, nice. Ah.
Congratulations, you placed fourth.
Fourth.
Now, list your name.
Nice dodge, thank you.
Other champion.
Let's give it one more try. See if we can get to victory lane.
Gentlemen, start your engine. And they're underway.
How's the race going? It's going well. Oops, sorry. My goal is to get into victory lane on all 3 tracks, and I've done it for the beginner and advanced courses in first place and third place, respectively. Ouch. Okay, it's not happening for this one. Ouch. That was a big wipeout.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Yeah, crazy taxi. It was pretty exciting, yeah, I'll give it that. That's a nice thing about racing games, is that unlike real life, you can just enjoy the spectacle of a crash and not worry about if anyone got hurt. Gosh, I remember when my friend Wolfel took me to a racetrack up here in upstate New York one time, and there was a doozy of a crash there, oh my goodness. Like a couple cars just completely flipped over and one burst into flames. It was nuts. It actually made headlines in other racing circles, even though it was a small track. No. Because I let go of the gas in that turn, and it still doesn't let me turn steeply enough. I wonder if if I have to initiate a power slide there, and slowing down just isn't enough by itself. Yeah, thankfully safety standards in stock car races have advanced so much since the early days. Well, it's better if I take it too sharply and touch the grass than it is to crash into the wall outright.
White flag is out. This is the final lap.
But I'm not doing as good as last time, so I don't know if it's gonna be the one. But still, 4th place is very good for the standard difficulty. Okay, so this time we took the turn too sharply instead of not enough. Horsies! But we are in 9th place. That's pretty good. Smile. Come on. Smile. Blue skies I see. Oh my god, a hearse.
Congratulations, you placed 9th.
Bro, thank you for hydrate and stretch reminders.
Now, list your name.
The sippy has been taken.
Champion.
King D. I'll stretch. Alright, let's try one more time.
Please select a race course. Expert. Please choose manual or automatic.
I know, right, Decade? You weren't aware the Brooklyn Bridge was located entirely in the city of Daytona Beach. Gotta take off, Green Hat Nat. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Whoops. Aww. Phew. Come on. Phew! Got that mostly unscathed. Yes. Oh, I went... Did I come to a complete stop there?
The white flag is out. This is the final lap.
Okay, careful. Uh-huh. Oh, 10th place. Wow, oh my gosh. I almost hit the spinning out cars. No! It's not the one. Yeah, my wheels do look kind of hecky. Wow.
You placed 10th.
Yeah, they clip through the walls. They clip through the walls, so they don't have to slow down as much when they take turns. Stuff like that. It's very rudimentary
Now,
AI.
this is your name with the other champion.
Let me take a sippy. Shoo! Okay. I think that will do for today. I had fun. It's always a blast, even though it's like, just think about how much replay value there is for only having 2 types of cars and 3 tracks. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, I'll hop over the chat after I put away my toys. What? Baby. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Joker, for head pass. Yeah, I changed the head pads recently to have a lower resolution hand because it was causing my model to lag whenever people activated it, but no longer. So I'll just increase the size at some point. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that game never fails to cheer me up. And I thought about maybe doing like a video sometime, like kind of like a deep dive into the audio of Daytona USA. Because it's just absolutely incredible, every facet of it, from the music, of course, to the like the UI sound effects, and like the race commentary that happens, like your crewmate that kind of like says stuff in your ear, and of course like the car engine itself, which punches above its weight, like in terms of the music as well. It's just so good. Thank you all so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. I haven't really been into it, but it might be fun to try sometime. Cause like obviously like the online servers are like not really that populated anymore since it's an old game. And like those are the kinds of games that are like best enjoyed with other people. Like Mario Kart hits differently when you're playing in multiplayer with friends compared to like the single player, which is like in most games it's just like completely unfair in different ways. Yeah, Transformed is considered the best so far. Yeah, and like the crossovers in it are like really interesting too. Like I still can't believe that Wreck-It Ralph is a character in Transformed. And also isn't Yogscast in there too? That's really interesting. Anytime like you see like a cameo of a like a YouTuber or a VTuber in a game, it like shows that like the company really has trust in them. So it's always like, I imagine it's always such an honor when that happens. Okay, Sega's way to say thanks to Disney. Ooh, Mario Kart Wii events. Yeah, I've heard that there are like private servers for that. That would be fun to try out. Yeah, and of course, like, SRB2 Kart is also on my list of things to try out. Like, my only experience with that game is Record Attack, because the last time I played it, I didn't have a stable enough internet connection to play with others. And of course, that game only has Record Attack for single-player stuff. But the sequel is gonna fix that. Like, they're adding AI racers and stuff, and I'm really looking forward to it. Like, the pixel art looks absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I've played Need for Speed before. I've played the Need for Speed Underground games, and I've played a little bit of the new one too. I've also played Sega Rally, another good one. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe were to add another F-Zero track. Which one would you want? Your Money is on Firefield? Yeah, it's a pretty iconic one. I mean, Mute City is done to death in terms of like cameos in other games. So I would be happy to see pretty much any other F-Zero track. Oh, bye, Luis Henrique. Hope you enjoyed your time here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye. Port Town. Oh, that would be a good one. Put Mute City on mute. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of racing games that I remember, and I've played like a lot of really awesome ones and a few ones that are kind of like hidden gems, and then I've also played some real stinkers as well. I think it's important, like from a game design perspective, to like play play a wide variety of games regardless of how they've been reviewed. You should play bad games too, because I think it helps you understand what exactly makes a game bad in the first place. And it's kind of like a lesson on what not to do. And it's also, depending on the game, it's also a lesson in how can a game become a cult classic despite not being reviewed well? Like it helps you understand what players value in a game to where they could excuse any flaws that it has, because other parts are just like so good. And I think that's the thing about like Sonic games, like racing games like Sonic R in particular, because I think the main thing that Sonic R has going against it is that you don't expect the characters to drive like cars. But if you just like pretend that it's a car racing game, then it clicks for you. And of course, like the lack of content is like a common mark that I've seen against it as well. Because you can pretty much like beat it in like half an hour. Like all the Chaos Emeralds and stuff. Phantom Razor, welcome, welcome. Hope you've been enjoying your day so far. I just got done finishing, well not finishing because there's really no end to it, but I just got done playing a couple hours of Daytona USA, the PlayStation 3 port. It is a game that is very near and dear to my heart. It's the very first arcade racing game I ever played when I was a little baby bat. And it kind of like kick-started my love of racing games. Oh, Super Indie Cars, that's still in active development? Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, I really like how many like cameos that are now in Super Indie Carts. I just can't wrap my head around the way that the carts drive. I think that they're like too slippery. But it's really cool that it's still going and that people are enjoying it enough for them to get more like cameos and stuff. Yeah, Stardust Nebula, that's a good philosophy. Play anything once just to see if you like it. And like, especially back in the day where I could only really like see like reviews for stuff in like physical magazines. So you really just had to go off of what was being sold in the stores and then kind of like hope that it's something that you enjoy. Have I tried the Burnout games? I have. I'm not really a big fan of like Demolition Derby style games where like you're encouraged to like cause crashes and stuff. It is quite the spectacle, but like I still think it's really tricky to model a racing game in particular around that, because it kind of like goes against the purpose of like a racing game, which is to kind of like drive clean and as fast as possible. And logically, you would be able to drive the fastest by avoiding hitting stuff. So to like do the exact opposite feels kind of strange. Classic Sega Racers, Outrun, Power Drift, Virtua Racing. I played Virtua Racing, a little bit of the 2006 Outrun, I think. I've not played Power Drift before. You're a big fan of Demolition Derbies? You love to smash them up? Nice. I can see that being a big like source of stress relief for you, Alex. Yeah, like vehicular combat games are like kind of an interesting beast. It's basically like a fighting game, but instead of like controlling characters in a side-scrolling environment, you're driving vehicles. Oh yeah, Rocket League. I've never played Rocket League before, because I'm a little bit averse to like made for online type games. Because like for one thing, I don't want my heart broken when the servers eventually go down, because they always do. And at that point, you'll never be able to play the game again. So you can never scratch that nostalgic itch decades down the road. And the other thing too is that I struggled in my college years with addiction to online games. So that was a very close call for me. But eventually I was able to snap out of it with the help of my friends. So after that point, I kind of like swore off like online games entirely, especially like the more predatory ones. But I'm glad that I did. So I'm a little bit more conscious about those sort of things, and I can still occasionally dive into an online game every now and then, but I'm like much more like, I have much more self-restraint this time to like absolutely not spend any money on it. Carmageddon, Twisted Metal. I played Twisted Metal, I've not played Carmageddon. Driver San Francisco, no. I've played Driver 1 and Driver 2 though. Wipeout, I watched my older brother play that, but I didn't play it myself. I have not played Roll Cage. Road Rash, I've played that. I think it was the SNES, Super NES version. Kirby's Air Ride, I want to play that. It looks really fun, but I have not played it before. And like you could, like from the videos that I've watched of Kirby's Air Ride, like the menu interface like has like huge like Super Smash Bros. Melee vibes. It's like, yeah, you can tell these two games were made by the same person. But yeah, I need to play more Kirby in general, cause like his style more and more is kind of like up my alley, where he's kind of like a shining bright light in a world increasingly filled with darkness. And like I just think that's something that my audience would enjoy. My experience with Kirby in terms of playing the games has been limited to the original Game Boy game and Dreamland 3. And of course the Smash Bros. Games. But I have watched playthroughs of other games. Like, I remember one time I watched a long play of Star Allies. That looked like a really fun game. There's no SNES version? Is there a Genesis version? It might have been that, if that's the case. Oh, so it has Sakurai's approach to deconstructing a genre and simplifying it. Only uses a joystick and one button. Awesome! Yeah, that's another cool thing about Kirby is that usually the mainline games have some sort of like 2-player option, or even more. So it's something that I could like collab with friends. Yeah, I need to do more collab streams. I miss that. I have talked to Ashley, and she's interested in doing another Ashley's Arcade stream, just like we did prior to my official model debut. And I'm sure I could find a couple more VTubers to like do co-op games with. Yeah, Ashley. Yeah, I think of her all the time too, Alex. Thinking about fairies. Lunchtime for you? You got a jet? Okay, Space Plant Studio. Hope you enjoy your lunch. We're just posting our share on the Discord. Okay, I'll check that out after the stream. Oh yes, Elfie Faye. Thinking about fairies is good. Oh my gosh, yes. So, tomorrow I'm gonna be back with another racing game. A more obscure one this time. Which I have a really funny story about, like Penny Racers for the Nintendo 64, but I'll tell you tomorrow when the day comes. So yeah, there's that. And then Wednesday and Thursday, of course, is my usual days off. And then on Friday is Mario Day. So I figured I would play a Mario Kart game, and I'm gonna play Mario Kart Arcade GP2. I played it a few times in the past, and I enjoyed it. It's like more, the track layouts are more simple than the mainline Mario Kart games, but like, it's still like a nice, colorful Mario Kart title with interesting mechanics. So I'm excited to like really sink my teeth into it. Yeah, Mario Day. Super Mario. I gotta play more Mario games. I just gotta think about which one I should start with. Yeah, not enough people talk about the arcade games. Well, I mean, for one thing, you can only find them in an arcade, which is like not quite as convenient, especially in like the pandemic era. And like, the other thing too is like, usually the game that you'll find when you go to the arcades nowadays is Arcade GP DX, which is the latest one. which like is a little more close to the to like Mario Kart 8 in terms of mechanics. Whereas like GP2, like they just like went off the wall with like experimenting with new stuff. So that's gonna be fun. Gran Turismo. Oh yes, I love Gran Turismo. I've been struggling to think how I want to present that one because the US version, which like is like the superior version because like it's like Japan got like 1.0, version 1.0, and like the US version is the most recent one, which is like version 1.2 or something. But the thing is that they swapped out, completely swapped out the soundtrack of the Japanese one, which isn't a problem with the menu music, but the in-game music has licensed tracks, and there's no way to specifically turn off the race music while leaving the menu music on. So I'm not really sure what to do, whether to play without music or play without English menu options. There is a patch that restores some of the Japanese music in the US version, but for that patch, it does not affect the race music. So I'm like, oh my gosh. I was thinking maybe to kind of like circumvent that in an interesting way, I could theme it as like a sort of ASMR stream. That might be interesting. And then like I could like try and figure out like some kind of like filter effect for my voice, just to be kind of like nice and quiet and like whatever ASMR people do. I've actually got like a fuzzy top on my microphone. I can just kind of like pet it. You hear that? Spacey, but it's all hypersonic bat vibrations. Yeah, but I would practice a little bit more and like really get in the zone. Yeah. Pet you. I should add a new channel point reward where I pet the microphone. Like that. Gran Tour ASMR. Yeah. Laura Rope, thank you for the headbats. Something. Evasive moth maneuvers. Alright, I'm gonna go get a snack. And then, I'm gonna go get a snack. And then I'll check on my puppies. And then, continue on with the rest of my day. So, without further ado, thank you all so much for watching today. It's been a blast sharing with you one of my favorite racing games ever. And I'll see you tomorrow with more racing action. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.